time still there. The sun where they out there, they always talk and say it's still there. You still feel dry the cloth. We be say you put out there to dry. And welcome again. Welcome back to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. And our LunchTimeWaka, you did this micro 10 minutes. Before we go on top that break, you know, I've been telling I say today now World Environment Day, where we be carry and put for ground to take, you know, touch lights and enlighten us. That now to teach us things what we need to know about our environment. What we need to do, what we need to do best, what we need to sabi, and the things what we need to avoid, what we don't need to do, so that our environment and us no go dey quarrel. And you go dey ask me say how we and our environment go dey quarrel. We go dey quarrel because the time where you know give am wetin you need, or you dey give am wetin you know suppose collect, you go dey quarrel with you. You just be like mama where they give pikin food where pikin no dey chop, or pikin where they do wetin mama no want. You know say quarrel go dey between both of them. So today we dey here this afternoon to follow na talk on top the things where you need to know and more for our environment. But before we go chook mouth on top that one, hey, we dey talk about Lagos Ibadan Expressway, go reach Kara. In fact, you don't tie rapper now from we live camera here. You don't tie rapper.
And calls they come for background back to back to back. People with pepper body, you know. People will say somehow as then they drive come, they don't hang inside that hold up. It be one kind. Now we come like say all the roads where they feed into that road, it don't begin to affect them. You know, my people they come from Joby Fele, where they won't go pass under Otedola thereabout. You know, won't go link that side. Then save the thing, don't they touch them for body. You understand? So now so it be our traffic managers where they there. I know say on a really they try, but we fit try better. Especially for the ones where we feel influence. They talk about those ones where we say then they drop passenger, where they pick passenger for road. That one I know say on a feel influence and a feel pursue those people come out there. Even down to this RAM market thing, then we come out them for that side. You know, I guess some people where they park, they buy RAM. Now then say they really they contribute to this whole matter. I beg. Mona try see us when I go help us. I beg, because the thing it be as again. By the time people come close from work now, come face this side, it go be one kind. It go be one kind. I beg. Before the thing come turn from pepper to pepper soup. I beg. Mo can help us. See what I go do for this thing today.
All right, we don't talk about that one, and you don't give us time to enter the business of the day. As we know, say every 5th of June, now they celebrate World Environment Day. And we get inside we house today with us, Bonga person where we say Oyinbo go call him environmentalist. He sabi everything we got to do with your environment, the things you need to put in and the things you need to come out. And he's still a founder for the project Save the Planet. And that one an NGO. Who would they talk about? We talk about Benjamin Suleiman, and he did with us this afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. It's great to be here again.
I bet now picture you go speak.
Okay, no matter.
Try your best.
No shaking.
Make everybody forget what they try and communicate.
Yeah, my name is Benjamin Suleiman, and today I day very joyous to do this particular program.
Correct.
You know, today now World Environment Day, and every 5th of June, United Nations they use this day to celebrate, the Environment Day. And also make the user remind us about the things we got to do to protect
save
the environment and all that, because it's a moment where everybody they unite together, to see how we can restore, reclaim our environment as it take be, and to also make them a healthy place for us to live in. Yeah.
And I'm talking about the World Environment Day today. Today we talk about we focus on plastic pollution and all that. You think say plastic pollution now? One thing we say we get what they call eradicate, and we get what we call minimize. You think say we feel eradicate them?
Well, honestly, as at now, I don't feel say we feel just eradicate them totally. It will take time for us to get to that level. But of course, right now we try and encourage people, make we reduce, how much they use plastic bottles and everything that has to do with plastic. Like this year now, like last year was team day different from this year. This year team, and they talk about more we beat plastic pollution. We realize, say, for Nigeria, about 2.5 million tons of plastic waste now we generate every year.
2.5.
And only 10% out of these 2.5 now they recycle back to other products. That means that the rest of them they go enter ocean, enter drainage system, go cause destruction for habitat.
For our gutter and all
exactly. And at the end of the day, it will cause flood. It will cause flood. It will also cause health effects, to human lives as well. So what did you talk say? Milk will reduce how much they use plastics. And for Lagos now, I think they announced some today, for Ministry of Environment that from June 1st, that they
July 1st,
sorry.
Yes.
Say they not go allow milk they use single-use plastic anymore, because of how it has affected, human lives.
Talking about how you don't affect human life and our environment and everything. Plastic plastic where I drink water inside. How you want to affect my life?
Before even that one, CFM, some people don't know it be this. Everybody just say single use. People don't know it be single use. What be which of them? Or plastic there, plastic. Which one? Is it that now all the plastic? Abi, explain to us.
Now, make a dive to this part so I go feel understand better. For instance, now, if we go supermarket now, we'll go buy something, right? We'll go put what we don't buy inside nylon paper, carry and come out. Normally, it's not supposed to be like that.
You're not supposed to give us nylon, carry our goods, come out.
We'll carry our own reusable bags, go buy our things, carry on, so that we no go there. Because those nylon will they carry go house. At the end of the day, you go enter inside
gutter and all that.
And we no go dispose them properly and all that. And it will also affect our habitats, and also that one I want. Then plastic, the plastic bottle, they use, they buy water, all those things, to be very honest. If we can use our own water bottle, to fetch water.
It is also if one buy say mineral now go carry our, so I
go carry my water bottle, buy mineral, pour on inside. But the plastic I go still return and give them.
The truth be say, what did they try to talk now? Be say they try to look for alternative. Where be say, we no go they use. For me, I don't believe they go feel come out and once and for all.
Now small
it go happen and all of that. So instead of using plastic, there are other biodegradable products where they go feel use. Where we say no go affect the environment like that, to replace the plastic bottles and all. And for instance, like our own program where they come on, where they organize cleanup very soon for Lagos, for Lagos Island, CMS. We don't talk, say, anybody where they come for this cleanup, we not go use any plastic bottle. We're not using plastic bottles at all. We took go do, we say, we'll carry paper cups, where they go pour water inside, anything they won't use and all that. It's a way of us also creating awareness, for people to reduce
the use of plastic and
all of that. So,
okay.
All
right, I go one carry you go back small, because now we they talk about plastic and everything. Make us understand our environment. What do we need to know about our environment and why we need to make our environment day conducive or make our environment day happy with us?
Okay, first of all, right, the environment should take care of itself.
Okay. How?
As how now?
Because it has the ability to replenish itself.
Okay.
The trees, they cut down trees now and all of those things. The environment can live without us, but now we know if we live without the environment.
Make me understand, please. Your confusion is confusing me.
Okay, now
explain.
Which are the top we say now we need tree to breathe, right? You understand? We need to, create infrastructures in our environment for economical values and all of that. We need to stay for environment to keep us healthy. We don't get another place apart from Earth, apart from this environment.
Of course.
So what we are saying is that we should develop the character or the attitude of making the environment sustainable for every one of us. We know the two pollute the environment, from waste pollution to air pollution. All the way they affect the environment are human causes most of the time. Don't be natural
so
causes.
now woman behind the
They do you understand? But we know say there's no how you get to go generate something for ourselves. We must drive car now, go pollute air from car. You know, we go get industries and all of that. We go still emit air pollution and all of that. Dust go happen and no, but which they try to say make we reduce the impact. It don't do too much.
Okay.
You get, for instance, now with the complaint say flood day Lagos and all of that, but most of the issues are caused by human beings.
Like waiting.
Now, when we drink our water, for instance, when we throw dirt, illegally, and it blocks the drainage system, there is no way when rainfall go get easy flow and all of that.
Fast go where it's supposed to go.
Exactly. Sometimes we go can't dump out for some kind of place. When rainfall go push and go where you're not supposed to enter again and all of that. For some time I go to see some place for Surulere, we go see plenty debt and all of that. What they cost and nobody say they really dump out for the another place that ain't happen. Then they now move to that particular environment and all that. So all of these things they cause health consequences like cholera to typhoid, air pollution as well.
Malaria?
Of course, because it will breed mosquitoes and all that, other kind of flies that can actually have effect on human lives and all that. So now we they talk with that, say we don't do too much. We they throw dirty too much. Our industries are a lot as well. We they emit too much, right? Our vehicles, sometimes we know they service our vehicle well. They emit to environments and all that.
Pollution.
Smoke, we they burn refuse, we they use generators, and all of that. All of these things are major issues. And the one we even do us, let's say we know if you control no get car, for instance, we could also dump our refuse properly.
Okay.
You go see say if you check news, you go see say that they catch some people for nights they go through it.
Yes, for where they're not supposed to put them.
It's not supposed to be like that. You understand? We are all to take action collectively as community and all of that, so that we can mitigate the impact of air pollution and waste pollution.
Chai, I go talk say our environment don't suffer for our hand.
Now, so make we sharply talk about your NGO, the collaboration they do with Lagos State government. We'll talk about that one.
Okay.
On top of this pollution matter.
Okay, so the NGO was founded in 2016, and the aim was to bridge the gap of advocacy, which is to use music art as a tool and education as a tool to reach out to people. Realize say not be everybody go one listen to plenty talk. So but when you can use and through music, art, entertainment and all of that, it will easily sink or it will be relatable for people to understand and all that. So as of 2019 I can produce the Lagos anthem for environment, which is a motto to as of 2021 the governor have been giving me an award for the song produced, and from that point I've been consulting for the
I feel like I swear that money follow.
Why you want to know that part?
Don't worry.
So as from that particular point, right, I've been consulting for the Lagos State government, on creative content, they can use to, reach out to the younger generations for schools and all of that. So we don't do school sensitization campaign together. We too as NGOs have done our own as well, where they also come to be part of it. And why we decided to do that one, we say, we realize the younger generations, right, they are also powerful individuals. We go fee, help spread this message across, right?
Of course, yes.
And again, if you catch them young at the tender age, by the time they grow up, it becomes very natural for them, right?
Because they don't get used to that.
All that. Because the major issue that we're having is actually mindset issue, attitude. Right. If every one of us can take action, we will go a long way to resolving these problems. You get. So we can't talk. We could do sensitization around schools, educate young individuals, on how the thing where they go feed do. You understand, to keep the environment clean.
Sorry, make I come in there. When you catch them young and the old ones where they house no align with the things when they tell the young ones, think say it will cause conflicts or go really make the result come out, because now parents will be say don't they used to make it just a throwaway lilo anyhow, and you don't catch the pikin young. The pikin don't know say no, they throw away lilo. They don't tell us like that. You reach out, they tell mama, now you born me, now me born you. Anything where I talk, think say it will cause conflict or make those children themselves even can't they confused. Say, okay, they tell us this one, but our mama they tell us this one. Which one we go do?
Now, the truth is the truth. whether we want to change it or whatever is or not. You get, the truth is the truth. For instance, now if a younger person comes to you and say, "Oh, auntie, you're too old. Why are you dumping refuse on the floor?"
You
It sounds embarrassing.
But you know, say our adults no they agree. No, say they no they agree because they they're wrong.
But your conscience go tell you say they're wrong. Because what they teach your pikin. No, be you send and go school.
Not true.
You send and go school now. You get, so when they try to let you know, say what they do they wrong. On somehow you feel a sort of way. You just want to stop it, right? You want to stop doing all of that. So now waiting they there with that. So we realized, and we thought about a couple of schools in Lagos State, you know, to Maryland schools, to Yaba, Our Lady of Apostles, and a couple of schools in Koshofe local government as well. And we also monitor them over time.
Okay.
And we realized that these children have actually improved. You know, they've started using the song that we give to them as a strong anthem within their schools as well. And they also extend that knowledge to other people in the environment, because when you ask them question, what you learned the last time, how have you impacted your environment, they'll make you understand, say, well, now what don't happen is so person they do this kind of thing. By the time I tell them you don't change and all of that, so it has been spreading across board like that. So what if we say every individuals are important, you know, the younger ones are important as well. The older ones, I know that it's quite difficult, but
some people their mindsets don't.
Yeah, exactly. So most of the issue they face now for environment, I go talk in our mindset. Because if, for instance, because I remember one time where the governor they talk saying they spent about a couple of billions to clean up Lagos and all of that. So when we clean up, we go still clean again.
Yes. You can't clean again.
You can't clean again. But then, if the mindset is right, you understand, that fund has been channeled into that.
That cleaning, they go use and do
that thing. They go use them. Even if we thought, okay, those people go lose their job, they go train them. Maybe they can't do recycling. You understand? Maybe they into other sectors. We go fee, you know, bring up another thing and all of that. So now waiting there be that. So our partnership with Lagos State government has been ongoing for a couple of years, and it has been symbiotic as well, you know, give or take and all that.
Do
so
for me, I do for you.
Like today now, as I just before I reach here now, I go collect cleaning materials we'll go use for our cleanup program where they come up on Saturday.
Okay, now
this Saturday, what time?
So now to celebrate World Environment Day.
Yes.
So tell us about how Unadi Makam.
Okay, we're organizing cleanup campaigns.
Pigeon.
Okay, sorry. We organize cleanup campaign for Lagos and Abuja. So we realized, say, because of the festive period, we know if you do them today and all of that, and we also make down for Saturday. You know, everybody would be available and all of that. So we organize cleanup for Lagos here, and the venue is CMS. You know, taxi park for Lagos Island, opposite that cathedral. You know, around that environment, we'll clean up.
And then now anybody if you come.
Of course, you can actually just volunteer and all that. Get your details, and everybody's going to come. So we'll have a lot of volunteers. So we'll still, of course, we don't mind having more as well. Then we're also organizing another one in Abuja on the 14th, a week after. That one will happen for Amak Park, Utako. For Abuja, you know, we've gotten a couple of volunteers as well, where they ready to be part of them. And now, not just about cleaning the environment, not about just waste. It's about restoring dignity to our environment. You understand? And also, we inspire people to take action. And ultimately, Shamoko protect the public health.
Time not video on our side. So for people who go like to volunteer, how they go fit take reach out?
They could just check us for our Instagram, Project Save the Planet, and for our website, www.projectsavetheplanet.org.
We'll go take it slowly so that
projectsavetheplanet.org.
www.projectsavetheplanet.org.
So we partner with other people, other organizations like Benchmark, Flesh Store, and Enit as well. You know, to carry out this campaign. Lagos State, make a note for
and people want to go check out that song about the environment. Where may we go check out?
And if you check out for Google, Save the Planet.
Save the Planet.
NS-Ben Save the Planet. That's our own team song. Now the Lagos own, the Immortal Tone will be online very soon.
Correct.
All right, you don't hear I'm today in our World Environment Day. Please make sure say your environment day clean. Tomorrow na Salah, we know so many people go come out, kill ram, kill anything killable. I beg, no wait for government or the cleaners where we say government don't, employ me they clean your area. No wait for them, they come clean your area. Now you do that thing. Now you go clean out, because at the end of the day, now you they stay for that environment. We no go feed, drag and pass like this. Thank you very much, Oga Benjamin Suleiman. That's na ever environmentalist and founder of project Save the Planet, will be NGO. My name is Benjamin Peterside. That's Peterside everywhere you go. I beg, save your environment. And
my name no change, but before that one, I beg we get this small information. Honorable Stephen Ogundikpe, him will be in a chairman House Committee on Information Strategy and Security.